One. I'm on here to do a overall general message. I picked up this energy and I really want to read on it. Give me 1 second. Let me share this out. All right. So if anyone ain't here, welcome to you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this live message. Um, I was picking up this energy. All right, and it was real heavy. Excuse me. And I said I wanted to come on here and do and see what actually what it is inside of the energy that I'm picking up so much. Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it. All right, so yeah, that's all right. I want to make sure that I'll be able to see if anyone coming here to comments. Okay. But yeah, I was picking up on this energy, and it was HD. I didn't like it, okay? I didn't like the energy. And I really want to see what it is in the overall energy. Like, am I if it's something that I don't, I always tell you guys to follow your gut. So I don't think that what I'm picking up it's like it's nothing it's not something that, just came to me for no reason. I'm gonna say that. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a couple cards from here, and then I'm gonna flow with this message, okay? And if the energy come out, then I will share with you guys the vision that I just had that I actually did not like, okay? I know that I came on here earlier. Well, I wasn't on here, but I did do a regular rising message live on YouTube. And one of the young ladies that have been following me probably since I started. Shout out to you. She's always showing energetic love. She had posted something in the comments, and I had read the comment. And then I saw someone, saying, something crazy inside the comment, which I ignored. But it seemed like that this energy is coming up and it's happening, okay? And I had literally closed off from a lot. I did everything to shield myself from things that I do not want in my energy, okay? And I had this eerie feeling. I'm just going to say it. I had this eerie feeling that it was a group of individuals who were actually like stalking, like what you call gang stalking and trying to instill fear, trying to force me to mess with someone that I don't want to mess with. That is actually a very abusive. And I really worked really hard to get myself to this point in my healing journey for me to move forward. And I had noticed like all these obstacles that I was, happening. And I'm looking at it like, okay, these are life cycles, right? This is a part of my growing pains. But then, something happened and I was like, wow, if this is what what I just picked up, that is really crazy. All right. That would be really crazy for a group of individuals, okay, to do stuff to really gang stalk me, to try to force something. And I had this vision that this person came into my energy and I stabbed them in the neck. Okay, and it was crazy. And I know that is crazy to say on live, but it's the God's honest truth. And I'm like, listen, I've been focusing on, getting myself together from a lot of things. And I've been pouring out my energy. And, my hands speak for itself, okay? Like, throughout all of my turmoil, I have been blessed, I have been protected, I have been guarded, okay? Because of who I am in the spiritual. And for some reason, because of my demeanor, all right, I feel like that this energy feel as though that it's okay. And I feel like that's me in a spiritual realm, like really fighting, you know what I'm saying? And I think the message earlier was about, someone recognizing, like having an epiphany or some type of flashback about being betrayed, and the energy trying to come inside of someone's energy as they're trying to move forward. Well, that's exactly what I just picked up, okay? And I'm like, wait a minute, because I had picked the energy I picked up early was I possess an immense emotional wisdom, empathy, and a nurturing approach to work and service. Okay. And then the reading just went way left. And a lot of times when stuff like that happened, that a spirit speaking to me and telling me what's in the energy, what do I need to know, what do we need to know as a collective, right? And I'm telling you, when I seen that, I was like, oh my goodness. I said, you know what, let me do another read and let me clarify this stuff and let me see what's really good. Okay, because I would hate to be in place, to realize, like, as I'm gaining clarity to a lot of things, to realize that it was forces that was really literally keeping me suppressed, for that, just for me to connect to, try to force me back into a situation that I literally prayed and manifest myself out of. All right. And this is so crazy, but we're gonna see what's in this energy. Like I said, always take the energy how it resonates with you. This could be, you could resonate with this energy. This could be about something that you're dealing with. This could be about something that's just overall, like someone you may know. Take the energy how it resonates. But I do channel in for the lost souls and the chosen ones. All right. And I did not get that energy for nothing, because that energy kind of like interrupted. It was like a disruption. And I was just telling you guys how I'm very sensitive to energy and how I can pick up. It's like static. Okay, when I'm in, that's why I really close off a lot, and a lot of things that as I'm growing spiritually, I'm learning why I was like that at such a young age. Okay, because I can pick up on energy, and your senses is going to let you know when you're on, on a defense, when your spirit is not at ease. All right. And I don't feel like that happened, it's just, it didn't happen for no reason. All right. So we're going to see what's this about. All right. So spirit, can you please let me know what is this energy? I see diamond, the very first card that came out. Aries energy number 1, creative force, faithfulness, value, olive branch, bedroom, 50-50, worry beads, bonfire, and yacht. I'm telling you, I'm not even going to take all these cards. Oh, well, I am, because I'm going to see what this energy is. Now, it looked like that someone here has like some type of force around them. Okay, it says unconquerable force, and I was just talking about having a force, how like someone, you can feel like that you're in a dark place but you still shine like a diamond. Okay, because you are, you have this shield of protection around you, and it looks like that this is a message for someone. Okay, it looks like it could be a message of peace, message of truth. I had picked up the energy of what did I see before I got on here? Yeah, when I seen this, it was telling me to protect my peace. All right. So we're gonna see. I see bedroom, sexual fulfillment, intimacy, and 50-50 and worried bees. Yeah, it looked like that. Sometimes, you connect to certain things, and people don't want to release your energy. I do feel like that you have, with this bonfire right here, energy. This is the energy, this intense energy that I'm picking up, okay? I do see yacht atherid, so it's giving me that something is going to go smooth for you, but you have to still stay focused, okay? Because someone here, this is a healing journey, all right? So something that is, look, mirror right here. Someone is seeing something really clear. And I was speaking of facing something, okay? You're going to have to face something to heal properly from it. And I believe that's why this energy is coming up, okay? I really do. Let's see. Spirit, what else do the collective need to know? So I do see Scorpio, a lot of Scorpio energy out here. I see Sagittarius and Gemini. Empty nest, moving on. I'm telling you. Someone is trying to move on, okay? Someone here, it's like some of you guys may be completing a cycle when it comes to something inside of your sacred space, all right? And that could mean various of things, all right? Yeah. Let's see. Spirit, what else do they need to know? What is this? Book burning. This is in a reverse. Did this come out earlier? And happening soon. This situation or event is happening soon. Something is being uncovered. That's exactly what this is. And what is this at the bottom? Roundabout, community, and cat. Disinterested. I cannot make these things up. It could be someone from your past that you're disinterested in, okay? That's trying to pry into your energy. That's exactly what I'm seeing with this message, and that's why I came on here, all right? So that's what I'm seeing. This is a child, stubborn. You know, it's like some of you guys could be in this energy that you're disinterested in something. You know, you are keeping a cool mentality through a process, through a healing journey. And you're, in this energy that you is like, you're disengaging from the things that are around you, maybe things that, had you connected to that energy, okay? Let's see. Maps. Some of you guys are about to be, I see 113 right here. Some of you guys, it's time for you to move on, okay? I feel like that someone here is going to be connecting and moving on. Some of you guys are literally going to be traveling. You guys could do something online, okay? But I'm seeing that someone could be, traveling. Something could be, some of you guys are being protected by something that may be going online. I'm going on online, okay? Tools. Spirit is telling you that you have what it takes for you to move forward inside of something, all right? For you to agree to disagree and to move on. Let's see. Spirit, what else? So I see Aries and Capricorn energy right here. All right, so I see checker flag, conclusion. Something is over. It's done. This is right here. Slip. I'm right in the middle, and I see curtain call. Someone here, it's time for you. If some of you guys are straddling on the fence, whether or not you want to move forward in your life, if you resonate with this energy, Spirit is telling you yes, it's time. Okay, because shooting stars right here, and this is letting me know that it's time for you to take quick action into whatever this is. Whatever this is, because I see worry beads, is giving me facing some fear. All right? Like facing some fear to de-escalate whatever is going on inside the nervous system, because this actually clicked inside of my nervous system. And look at this. Jack and Jane, brokenhearted, right here in optical illusion. I'm telling you. And what's this right here? Spring, new moon, mother maiden. Let's see. Spirit, what else? Dang, that came right out. Anam Kara came right out. And person of fire and castle. So Anam Kara is unconditional love. Okay. That is you guys may be, moving on to something that may not be familiar, okay, to you, but it's a soulmate connection. Something that is that shows like some type of reciprocity, I want to say. All right, this is unconditional. You guys could be a person of fire. I could be speaking of one. I see castle and rainbow right here. What else? That's Taurus energy. So someone is going from one place to another. I'm not taking that. What's this? Maps, mother load. What else do they need to know, Spirit? What's up underneath this Anam Kara next to this happening soon? It's too many. Some of you guys need to have tunnel vision, narrow-minded, dear John yawn, telephone. I can't make these things up. Fork in a roll and crew. And what's this at the bottom? Person of air. What is this energy right here? Give me a couple more right here to finish this roll out. Thank you. All right, you have Person of Earth flipped over. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is right here. Let me see if I can get one more right here. Thank you. And Pioneer. Yeah. Someone here is mastering themselves. All right. Capricorn energy at the bottom. I see Leo energy out here too. I feel like that as you're moving forward, right? It's something you're moving forward from a place where one was feeling empty. You know, and it's something that you just, some of you guys just want it to be over, okay? 50-50 right here at this time. It say at this time things can go either way. This book burn is in the reverse, so that's let me know something is being revealed, especially with this curtain call right here. I feel like that it's time for you to step up, because a lot of times, you know, we don't say anything about certain things that goes on. We just, you know, try to do things in a peaceful, you know, have a peaceful resolution to something and move on with our lives, okay? Well, whatever it is that you have been working on, you have mastered this, okay? And I really feel like, wow, this is time for someone to open up and really, really speak on something, because I would have never said anything if I didn't have that vision. And the vision was so crazy. I was like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have been through too many things to put myself in a crazy situation like that, right? And I'm sitting up here and I'm looking at it. So this is going to take, what I'm looking at right here, it's taking for you to have quick action towards like release worry, release fear, move forward confidently. It look like that you are moving towards unconditional love, whether that is with a person or unconditionally loving yourself enough not to put yourself in compromising situation, no matter what, okay? And if you are like around something that you know that you're picking up, because it's like a lot of things are coming clear. If you're around something and you can see the energy and how the forces are working, you know, against you to try to entrap you or bait you in some type of way, Spirit is telling you that that's just polishing you up, okay? You already are protected. It's polishing you up so for you to be able to master yourself, okay? So recognize the energy and you have to deal with the energy accordingly. That's what I'm gonna say. But most importantly, you are being called to protect your peace, okay? This is your happiness. Some of you guys really, really need to go in and do the inner work whatever it takes for you to not put yourself in compromising situations, okay? Because that's what I'm seeing inside of this message right here, all right? Some of you guys could have a community that you are aligned with that, you know, could be, you know, helping you through something. Although I was picking up like gang stalking. I really was picking that energy up. Let's see what else comes out with this message right here. But yeah, something that was done in the dark is coming to light. All right, and look, it's a vision. Something that was done in the dark is coming to light. This is a message. Okay, some of you guys are getting messages about you know, something. Let's see, Spirit, what else? And I just want to say this: if anybody, if any of you guys are in any type of situation, and someone, you know, say that they love you and they do everything to hold you back for their own personal gain and personal greed, that's selfish. That is not love, all right? So if, you know, I cannot give you advice when it comes to that, but I can tell you to protect your peace. Me, myself, I don't want that energy nowhere near me, okay? Because if you would do something like that to try to corner me in, for me to be, you know, to be at your beck and call, for me to be in your life, that's selfish. That means you have no good intentions for me. You do not love me, and you need to stay away from me. That's what I'm gonna say. All right? It's sickening. It really is. Here you go, King of Cups right here. What else? Look like this Page of Cups was coming out. Let's see. I think some of you guys can see something. Let's see. What is this? Spirit, what else? What's this King of Cups? So some of you guys could be a Scorpio. 8 of Pentacles. Virgo energy, Virgo sun. 7 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Wands. Wow, with the Queen of Cups. It looked like that something is being looked at, okay? It's giving me like someone really, really examining something. Yeah, something is being revealed, just like I said, with the Sun card. It's like someone is examining something. What else, Spirit? Heavy Leo energy out here too. What's being revealed? And if I'm not mistaken, I think the King of Cups was the main character earlier, okay? Some of you guys could be in this energy. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and a Death card. And what's this at the bottom? 9 of Wands. I'm telling you, it's some type of transformation that's coming. Okay, it's something that's happening. All right, that's too many for me to take. But you see that? Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Death card, and a 9 of Wands. That's giving me like someone overcoming something. All right, that's exactly what that is. The Lovers. What else? Gemini energy out here. 5 of Wands. It flipped right in the reverse right there. And the 2 of Wands. So it looked like that someone wants to compromise with you. This is just the energy I'm picking up. Someone wants to compromise with someone. Someone wants to work on something. Someone wants to connect with someone. Okay? That's exactly what that is. So if you guys had something that was going on inside of a connection or relationship, this is what this is about. And then it looks like there's someone here, someone is looking at something. Now you could be this King of Cups, or we could be talking about a King of Cups. Okay? Masculine energy. But it looked like that someone wants to compromise and release some type of tension. Someone is trying to avoid conflict or something like that. And the same Page of Cups came out again. What else? Temperance. So it's giving me that someone's path is being lit. All right? King of Cups could be a spirit guide. That could be someone that is in love with somebody too. Let's see. What is this message? 10 of Swords and... I cannot make this shit up. 10 of Swords and a Hanged Man. You see this? This is something, what is being realized that is coming out is that someone literally tried to sacrifice someone. This is what's being examined. This is what's being, that's coming out. So this is giving me someone that, look at this shit, right? What's coming out, it looks like that someone was connected to, okay? It looks like that someone is having a light bulb moment or seeing something about someone, all right? And what you're seeing, it looks like that someone, this says deep wounds, betrayal. This is what's being revealed. This is why, the energy that I'm picking up, yeah, that's the Book burner in reverse. Wow. Let's see. This is a message that's coming through to someone, okay? This is something that's very destructive, very toxic. It's giving me toxic. So for some of you guys, there could have been someone that was on your path, all right? But I want to see what come out over here. Spirit, what else? Everything is being revealed. So it was, what I'm saying, it looked like that someone tried to cover up something that they did. That's what I'm saying. It looked like if someone tried to cover up something that they did, and now it's coming to light. Let's see. Spirit, what else? Looks like it was about to come. I'm telling you, I know. I know what I be picking up. Something told me pull that card. High Priestess energy right here. You see the truth, okay? Someone can see that someone is very is a liar. It's not to be trusted. It's very dishonest, very manipulative, and that's the energy that I picked up earlier. It was a warning for you to watch out for something that's trying to come into your energy, to someone that was very emotionally manipulative. Let's see. What else, Spirit? So you have to, who I'm speaking to, I feel like that you're being called to agree to disagree, to move forward. And I feel like that you're moving forward into, you guys could be literally moving forward into unfamiliar territory, okay? Uncharted territory. That's what I'm seeing. Five of Cups in the reverse right here. And the Five of Pentacles right here at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. And the King of Wands. Wow. This says achieving peace, forgiveness, recovery, and acceptance. Okay? And this says recovery from financial losses, forgiveness, and triumph over adversity, positive change. Wow. And that's what someone is doing. So 555, it is a change that is happening in your life. What else, Spirit? That fell out right there. I should have kept that out. That Five of Cups in the reverse came out right there. So if something is being revealed, someone is facing something to heal from something. Someone is picking this up. All right? Pisces energy. Someone here is really, really connected. What else? And I said it. Look at this. Someone here is really, really connected. Six of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. All right? It is a message that's being given to someone. All right? This message is being given to someone. And it says big changes, seize the moment, tend to see accomplishment and determination. I feel like there's someone here has, it's like someone here sees some type of change or is making the change. I wanted 1, 2 keep coming out. Let's see. Yep, here you go, right here. And Four of Wands is right here at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Pentacles. It's something that is happening inside of, I feel like that something is coming together, that is something that's being completed. Okay, some of you guys are going to be reuniting with someone, and it look like, if this is what I'm looking at, this is someone that potentially betrayed you, okay? Or it could be someone else. I want you to take a high resonance. Look. It's a destined lovers. Can you just to that? Spirit, what is this? Ten of Swords right here. Some of you guys are really trying to get the knives out of your bag from someone that you was loyal to. I'm telling you, this energy is not coming up tonight for nothing. It's right here. I feel like that someone knows. Someone probably even know that you know. Let's see. Oh, this was a karmic partner. It's right here. It's a karmic partner. It's a pushing each other to grow. So that was a phase in someone's life that it was something to push you to grow. I see the Hermit right here, which I've been picking up a lot. And it says prayers to break negative and evil soul tie agreements and covenants. Okay? So some of you guys need to, I sent my son a prayer. You know, you guys, I've been studying on I've been on Psalms 91 a lot, okay? So if you guys are into the book of Psalms, then there may be a message that you want to Psalms 91, you may want to read that. Divine timing. What else? I cannot make this shit up. I know it. I know it. I can see it. Okay? I can feel it. It's a control spell, dominant, and entrapment. That's what someone is doing. So some of you guys may be finding out that someone did some like some spell work or something. Okay? Because this person right here is woke. Someone is seeing it and realizing it. And he has a woman entrapped inside of a daggone glass. Okay? Now, if you guys have been following me, are those are you that are new here, blessings to you and welcome. My messages normally don't generally be about this, but it's always about your spiritual growth. But I was called to come and get this message for a reason, okay? But anyway, like I was saying, this person is woke. They are, this is someone that is, what's being revealed to you is the entrapment, the control spells, the something that was done, some type of work that was done to try to keep someone entrapped. All right. Look, this is a daggone voodoo doll, 8 of Swords, and we was talking about mental clarity. Everything always comes together. Mental clarity. When you get mental clarity, if your crown chakra was wasn't activated, I want to say, it's because it was a lot of things that was going on to mess with your nervous system. And I always say that the first thing that the enemy do is try to instill fear, okay? And then that gets your mind, it messes with your mental, all right? Your crown chakra will mess with a lot of the organs, with every organ in your body, actually, okay? So that's exactly what I'm seeing. Let's see. What else? I see Earth Angel, Archangel Michael, Saturn, Karma. It says, when I close my eyes, I see you. When I open my eyes, I think of you. And Karmic Child, and then Goddess Energy. Some of you guys have, somebody karma is, somebody probably had a karmic child, okay? Someone's probably thinking about something that they did outside of the relationship. Let's see. All right, Spirit, what else? I can't make this shit up. Narcissistic abuse and spiritual assassin is right here. And it, girl. So what's being revealed is so Ten of Swords, betrayal, that can mean a lot. That can mean mental breakdown, okay, mental abuse, what I was just talking about, this crown chakra. And when I see this, a lot of times things happen to try to break you down, all right? Break you down and keep you low vibrational. And that's what I'm seeing with this message, all right? Let's see. Spirit, what else do they need to know with this day one message right here? Cold heart, indecent love. This shit came out together in 6 of Cups. I'm telling you. Someone is dealing with someone. Now, either you could be cold-hearted or, the other person can be cold. Well, clearly, someone cold-hearted to try to force and do something like that. All right? I know, and I'm just sharing my experience. And, this may not be for everyone here. All right? But I know that my past experience made, it the way that I view the opposite sex, and I'm straight, all right? So I'm straight, but strictly dickly, all right? But the way that I look at the opposite sex now is I can't even explain it, all right? It's unexplainable because of what I've gone through. And it was making really bad is that when you do things to try to, to cut the cords and get people out of your energy, and they still persistently come inside your, force themselves in your energy, when you politely is letting them know, I release you, I don't want you in my energy no more, all right? And then they do things like, excuse me, because I love all people, but do some faggy shit, like try to, mess with your character and put all this crazy stuff online about you and do things to instill fear to stop you from doing what you are being called to do. And I've experienced all of this, okay? So sometimes certain things will turn your heart cold. It's like, because you don't want to deal with that type of energy. Once you experience that level of abuse, that level of control, you don't ever want to put yourself in that situation again. And then for someone to try to, play games all around to try to keep you entrapped so that they can utilize your gift because they realize that they had something special. All right, that you are special, and then they try to do stuff to try to hold on to you and keep you. That's crazy. That is really, it will turn you cold. And when I had that vision earlier, I'm like, I need to. I've been working really diligently in this space, coming into all types of spirits, people who they are people who they are, but people don't know people's situations. So when you try to get over on someone, and someone trying to do something to better their life, and you think it's cool to try to get over on someone, you don't know what that person working towards, or working to get through, working to get over, then it puts you in a different space. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I experienced. I spent so much in this space trying to position myself to even move forward in my life. I wanted to be far away from here. All right. But I had so many things that I had made sacrifices to do it. And I've been fighting many, many battles just to even come on here every day to give you guys messages to help you along your journey. And that's real. But let's see. Spirit, what else? But I just feel like that everything that you have gone through, I know everything that I've gone through has made me, it has really, really turned me, made me master and pull out gifts that I did not even know that I had. All right. And now I'm on some stuff like I wish a motherfucker would. And I don't mean no harm, but that's how I feel. All right. But I see ancestor protection popping right out. So your ancestors are protecting you. And someone here, you are a goddess. You're being protected. And spirit is telling you that you are, they giving you this messages. The reason why these things are being revealed to you is because you are mature enough, wise enough, spiritually strong enough to deal with these things now. And that's exactly why it's coming up, for you to face it and for you to deal with it and for you to move forward. Okay? So yes, please protect your energy. I'm gonna get you guys an angel number to close this out. All right. As soon as I split the deck, I see good fortune. It says 1331. It's a advice, comfort, major change, individuality, and independence. It's a have faith in your skills and talents, as they are tools that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, and or a confronting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. Okay. Let's see. What is the angel number in closing? Thank you. It says 0220. It's a act on your ideas. All right. It's a realistic, practical approach, goals, divine timing, ambition, cooperation, and discipline. It says you have the benefit of good fortune. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything in this place. It says you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential. When you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow, you're about to experience a spectacular ascent. All right, so you are ascending past this bull crap right here, and you're going towards unconditional love. And I do feel like someone here has completely mastered themselves, okay? Or you are completely mastering yourself. And these things are being revealed to you for you to see it, because this right here, this is something that's being totally wiped out of your life, and you're moving forward. So these things are being brought up for you to face it and for you to move forward. I know what just happened with that vision I had before I got on here happened for a reason, okay? And I don't like to feel like that, because I will, I mean, people know me, I'm from Baltimore, so I ain't gonna act like that I was, the most nicest person when I was coming up. I don't play, right? However, as I gotten older, I move a certain way and I avoid things at all costs. So that means that if you take me to a certain place, that means that you literally took me to that certain place. Because I just don't operate like that. But this is your message for this evening, and I hope that this message helped you. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. 2121 is the number at the bottom. It's a energy levels. It says prosperity, harmony, journey. It's a waiting, discipline, extravagation, and the opposite sex. It's a that day you that day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to maintain focus. It will pay off. It's a climbing, not a elevator ride. Trust in you. You have to trust in you and trust in the process. And that's what I when I first came on here and I seen that Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords, that's letting me know that someone has to protect their energy, protect your peace. All right, that's what I'm seeing. And everything that comes out when the cards start falling is only confirmation for you. All right, so if you was able to resonate with this message, you're at a point of your journey where you're going to a next level. Things are going to focus. Things are going to surface, but Spirit is telling you to stay focused. And I always say stay focused on the prize at hand. All right, so when these things come up, release that energy. Like I came on here and I did this read, release the energy however you do it, and you continue to stay focused on what you're being called to do. But don't act like that you're not recognizing the messages that your ancestors are giving you, okay? Because they're giving it to you for you to see it for a reason. So this is your message, all right? So I'm sending you guys so much love and light and blessings along your spiritual journey. I pray that these messages, that this message particularly was able to help you as you continue on your spiritual journey. All right. If you guys need me for anything, you can if you need me for anything, you can always reach out to me. Yeah, my hair is grunky. I seen that the other day. I was like, wow. Sometimes you go through stuff you don't even realize your growth, okay? And that's what it's all about. Realizing your growth, realizing how far you have came, and where you're headed, all right? And what you need to focus on. But yes, you're right. My hair is growing. Well, blessings to you guys. All right. So I will see you guys tomorrow for the rising message. I'll send you guys so much love and light and blessings along your spiritual journey. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. You guys stay blessed.